What up, Boston? It's a little bit too bright. Hold on. I ain't bright enough right here. Alright. Ew, this contact blur as fuck, bro. Alright. What up, Boston? It's your boy Curtis. What up, Boston? It's CurtisDonDeano, and today we're here for a quick ass unboxing. And guess what? It's not shoes today. It's actually a headband. And I'm dedicating the whole video to this because this headband was $300. And when something's $300, we got to try to get a return on our investment. So the first return we're going to try to get is making this YouTube video where hopefully the advertisement was watched in a manner where as though I'll get paid for you watching it, and hopefully a Gucci advertisement be right there and you end up being on a Gucci site so I can get paid, so I can get some return on my investment. But it would take about 300,000 views for me to make this headband back. I don't think 300,000 people are interested in this headband because I don't think I would have been able to get it. So I actually bought this in the store. The bag a little wrinkled because it was in my trunk. I was in New York on Sunday for the Banny Peru fashion show, and I had to like run inside of Bloomingdale's to get it real quick. And so, you know, it's a regular Gucci bag. This is the Gucci box. And let me tell y'all a funny story. Let me turn the light down real quick. Let me tell you a funny story. So, people, you would think at a store like Gucci, the people, I'm sure they get paid very well. You would expect them to know what they have and what they don't have. So there's a black man in there, and I have to give you his race because I don't want you to think I'm just trying to be like condescending to other races or think that somebody was treating me unfairly because it was a Gucci store. And a lot of times Gucci store is about like a white person treating somebody unfairly. I go in there, he paid me dust, paid me no mind, and he just like, so he like, you need something? I'm like, yes. Can you please get me I'm like, do y'all have the Gucci headband with the red and green stripe, but the Gucci, you know, the Gucci has it's written on it like the tracksuit. He like, oh, I don't think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I ever seen that one before. So that kind of was like, what you mean you never see it before? You work at the store. My initial reaction was, you're trying to say that I'm making up something, or I probably seen something fake, but I let it slide. I said, well, do y'all have any headbands? Can you show me your headbands, you know, selection? So he do like this and point to the mannequin where it was at, and I'm like, do y'all have anyone besides this one? He was like, no, sir, we have scarves other than that. So I'm like, what? I'm like, no. Like, I just know, first of all, this is New York, so I know they have to have something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, they have to have the inventory. Whole time, they don't got the inventory, or according to him. So it was very disappointing. But me being me, I'm sitting there like, I'm just sitting in my head like, I do not want to buy this headband. It's the very thin one, and it just has like Gucci spelled out really, really big on there in the same font as the shoes. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, wait, there we go. Like in the same font as this right here. And I really didn't want that one because one, I don't think if it wasn't Gucci, what would it be to make it dope or creative? Like, it wouldn't be dope by itself. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't in the field of buying shit just because of the name. That's a lot. But fast forward some, I hear this guy on the phone. And he like, yeah, the red and green one, with the Gucci written out. Yeah, he was like, yeah, we have that in stock. Yeah, we're on the second floor. Da 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 da. And he's talking, and he was probably like, I hope this doesn't come off offensive, but he was Middle Eastern. And I know that's not a race, I know that's not a nationality, I know that's not an ethnicity, so it can come off as condescending, but I just don't want to predict that he's something that he's not, you feel me? So, or assume that he's something that he's not. But I'm listening to him, and so when I get off the phone with him, I'm like, boss man, not to be nosy or anything, but I heard you was on the phone, you was talking about a headband. Is there any way you could show me the headband that you were talking about? Like, do you have that headband in stock here? He's like, oh yeah, sure, I can show you. We actually just got it in, and he pulled it out the drawer. He had it straight out the box, and then, and that box was this box. And he was just like, and when he opened it, I was like, yes, that's the one. And I was like, and I whispered to him, I said, do you know your coworker just told me that y'all didn't even have this and he never seen it before? And then the man gonna say, and so he sold it to me or whatever. And so then when I left the man, I said, you know, y'all actually did have that headband, boss man. I'm glad that he found it for me. Not in a rude way, because I ain't want to be like, haha, he found it for me. You don't know nothing. You don't know your job. He gonna say, oh, I didn't know you was talking about that. I thought you was talking about another one. You're lying. There's really only like 3. It's the big bands with Gucci spelled out for the men. It's like that one with the Gucci spelled out. It's a very thin one with just a red and gray stripe that's probably like Matter of fact, I think it's the same price. I think they all $270, and then is the big one, the one like I got. And I just was like, you know what, crazy. All right, so let's get into like this little envelope or whatever with the receipt. So as I told you, the retail price was $270, and it says headband Gucci Queen. This one actually came in sizes. I got the medium. It says 75% polyester, 25% elastic, ivory, dark green. And like I said, this was Bloomingdale's. I should take this bitch back because it hurt my head, but that's another story. Gucci will accept exchanges or returns of merchandise within 14 days of purchase. Merchandise is in original condition and its original packaging with the original tag attached and accompanied with the valid proof of purchase. Blah, blah, blah. This is the physical receipt. It was bought on 59th Street, 1003rd Avenue. I hate New York addresses because it's like a number and then another number. It's like 1023, 23rd Street. Like, I know a lot of other places like that. DC like that too. It'd be like 4 9th Street. No, the streets need to have names. But that's another story. It came up to $293 total, $293.96 with their taxes or whatever. Because you know their tax rates are 8.875%, which is $23.96, which is 2% more than where I'm from. So if I would have bought it online, I probably would have saved some money, but I was really impatient and needed it that day. So those are just some, pricing suggestions. Hopefully you can get it online if you are interested in purchasing it, etc., etc. You can put it back in the bag. And now for the unboxing. So it literally just comes in a box with like a piece of tissue paper over top of it, like this, right? And, you open it, and then this is the headband. I might have to turn the light down because it is a light headband. And so originally, I took the tags off because I actually already wore it, so it's not really technically unboxing, but y'all don't know that. And so this was the tag. Said the same thing, polyester elastic. Came with the regular their brown tags that they usually have on shit. And kind of like the new Gucci logos and stuff. Not the new Gucci logo, but like they do. This how their tags look now. They used to be like this, like shiny matte brown or whatever. They don't do that no more. They kind of like, it looks like this looks like all of their shoe boxes now. You know what I'm saying? And so now to the headband. I know y'all like, damn, we 7 minutes in and we just getting to the headband. Well, you want information, don't you? And so this, like I did say, it did come in sizes. And as you can see in the inside, you got a tag and you got like where it's closed at, which is too much. And then even this right here, I feel like maybe this would have been enough, but then they give you like made in Italy, the medium, which is a 57, all of that. They got like a thick ass tag in there. I don't think this was necessary. Really, I would probably pop it out. And then on the actual headband, I will flip it upside down. On the actual headband, it's like red and green web, like a really, their signature colors. And then it's like a thick. And if you look at it from this angle, you can see this little snag that's in there right there, that was already in there. It's a really thick headband in terms of like the elastic. You have a really good elastic. My only problem with it is like these edges right here are so like brittle that they kind of hurt your head. Now I'm gonna try it on for y'all. I got a lot of hair. And see, I put it on my forehead like this. Only thing I don't like about it for me personally is that it kind of like squeezes my head in a weird way. But that's why I just push it down some like this. Put it on like my eyebrows and then like put my eyebrows up like that. Like pull my eyebrows down like that. Then it make me look all, chinky face and stuff. But if you don't got like a fade and you got like a little haircut, you'll probably be fine. Like you'll look real cool. Or if you got like a smaller forehead or something. I don't know, if you got a smaller forehead, you probably can't fit it. Because where the hell would it go? Because I got a big forehead and it cover my whole TV screen. But it's like very snug, very tight. So if that's your thing, that's cool. My thing is, it almost feel like somebody squeezing my head. So that's why I was saying I probably need a large. Other than that, it's really dope. Especially to have as an accessory. So if you aren't into like the designer shoes or something like that, but you like accessories or something like that, it's something dope. You can get a lot of wears out of it. Doesn't really look like it'll be going out of style no time soon. Like athletic wear is very in trend. You can get this with a pair of socks and you can wear a whole H&M Zara outfit and you're gonna look like money. You know what I'm saying? For a pair of white G Fazos, also better known as get stepping in my Air Force One. But other than that, if you guys have any other questions about the headband or anything else, let me just give y'all a 360. And if y'all have any other questions, just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little long just to show a headband, but sometimes that's the point. Other than that, if you like my content, if you want to help me buy other stupid expensive stuff that I probably don't really need, please say no, that's not really what you be doing this for. But if you really enjoy my content, pledge whatever you can to my Patreon. The link is below. Certain rewards, and if you have any suggestions for rewards that you would like to change based on what you know about me and what you would want from me, just let me know. I definitely will adjust that. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what y'all think. Is it worth it, etc. But now I'm about to take this headband off because it's probably messing up my hairline as we speak. Other than that, what else I gotta tell y'all? I think that's pretty much it. All right, stay untouchable. Godspeed.